Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the case. So a man who can only be described as an alcoholic and a thug was jailed for life. 33-year-old Richard Smith-Slater is said to have downed 11 pints and snorted coke on the date of the incident. The 61-year-old victim, called Craig Gille, was a loner and had health issues which affected his mobility. He was also a known regular in the local pub where he had his favourite drink and chair. Now he had seen Richard's dog, which was a staff puppy. Now the pensioner had made a comment regarding band dogs, and the 61-year-old victim thought that Richard had a band dog. Now Richard, as I said, had a staffy puppy. Now in response, Richard Smith-Slater frothed and foamed at the mouth at the Blake Sports Bar and Lounge in Newton Aycliffe, County Durham on the 8th of July 2023. Now in response, Richard lashed his dog leash to Craig Gill's face right to the forehead. Craig Gill stumbled back. He then made the brave decision to try and detain a furious Richard, and then Richard turned around and began to strike the 61-year-old Craig Gill until the point he was unconscious on his feet. Craig had then collapsed to the ground, the table stopping him briefly. Now when police arrested Richard, he told police all he had done was sort out a D-head, and to make matters worse, Richard took to social media and boasted on the trauma he had caused Craig Gill, celebrating with boxing emojis. Unfortunately, Craig Gill would ultimately die from his injuries. Now in court, Richard's solicitor explained that Richard was traumatised by the incident and explained how he had 2 young children to look after. However, Richard was sentenced to life with a minimum term of 14 years. Condolences. Stay safe.